Martin Luther King Jr. was undeniably one of the greatest civil rights leaders to ever grace our country. His contribution to the civil rights movement is unmatched, his understanding and acceptance renowned. He taught against hate, discrimination, and prejudice of all kinds. It is truly sad to me that even with such a continual awareness of Dr. King's message, I am legally discriminated against in my own country. In 29 states, over half of America, it is legal to fire someone based solely on sexual orientation. And in still 5 more states, it is legal to fire someone based on gender identity. This kind of condoned discrimination creates severe injustice within our nation. Regardless of moral or religious heritage, America champions equality, acceptance, and freedom for all. In only 6 states am I considered equal enough to marry the person I love. Dr. King helped bring marriage equality to interracial couples, which were uncommon and deemed unacceptable. However, as he did with all things, Dr. King saw past the prejudice and fought, with civility, for the rights of all. I believe that the continued discrimination based on sexual orientation, gender identity, and any other personal trait is a civil rights battle of our generation. I ask that on Martin Luther King Day, you stop to think of what liberty, equality, and freedom mean to you and to all Americans. Are these selective equalities that should only be applied to some people? Or do all people deserve the equality and freedom that most receive? I believe that all people deserve these qualities. For years, I have been actively discriminated against for who I am, and I am not the only one. Recently, great attention has been given to the high number of LGBT bullying victims who have chosen to take their own lives. These choices are some of the extreme results of discrimination. As I look out upon you today, I see a generation with the potential to make another great stride in the civil rights movement. Discrimination in all forms, whether that is based on race, disability, sexual orientation, or religious preference, is deplorable. I personally feel that until everyone shares the same rights, the fight for equality, which Dr. King initiated, is not over. On Monday, remember Dr. King's famous words, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere." So as we celebrate our nation's progress, I urge you to remember that there is progress yet to be made.